Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I would like to give all honor and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Yakaha Kodash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well, being a great example to Israel. Okay. Peace and blessings and salutation to the whole elect and the 1/3 remnant. Okay, coming to you with another quick one in the spirit. Okay, we're going to start off with Jeremiah 6 and 16, okay? Because in these days of time right now, okay, we supposed to be seeking the ancient ways, okay? Because the ancient way is the original way. It's the first way, okay? The way that everything's going right now in society, in this world, is watered down. I mean, it's nothing like, it's nothing to compare it to the spirit, okay? Remember, the flesh profits nothing. So, with that being said, going into Salakia, going into Jeremiah 6 and 16, and it reads, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, stand ye in the ways, and see, and ask for the old paths, where is the good way, and walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your souls. But they said, we will not walk therein. And that's just the 2/3. That's just the 2/3 mentality. The cup has been filled. Their cup has been filled with nothing but abomination, wickedness, vain, So Jeremiah was speaking to his people, but talking actually about his people as well. Okay, and it reads, it says, going back to it says, stand ye in the ways and see and ask for the old path, where is the good way. See, that's why we say double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, because they're the elders of this ministry, of this body, on this timeline right now that we all are in right now. They are the true 100% apostles right now, preaching. They tell you the names, they tell you what not to do, they tell you what to do. And us as Israel, we as a whole, our people, as the scripture says, we would not walk therein. Like, our people ain't trying to hear what the older and the elder people have to say. Only thing they're focused on is filling their belly, looking for vainglory, and that's what's gonna cause them to fall and stumble. Walking in the flesh instead of the spirit. And I myself, have to take heed as well, because there's so many enchantments out here. But as long as you get up, me myself too, as long as I get up and don't stay there in my fall, and don't give over unto the enemy, and trust and hold on and continue to have the faith no matter what, I'm up or down, everything's going to be okay. Okay? So, mainly the 2/3, this is what it's speaking about. They don't want to walk up in the old path. They don't want to seek the good way. They love the bad thing. I think it's a saying going into what they say. It's good to do. It's hard to do right, and it's good to do. It's easy to do wrong. Okay. Okay. I got a precept going into that Jeremiah, because we're supposed to be walking in these old pals. That's where the good way is. And this next scripture is going to be in Isaiah, the book of Isaiah 8 and 20. Okay? It says, I'm going to read in NIV. It says, consult Yahweh instruction and the testimony of warning. If anyone does not speak according to this word, they have no light of done. Okay? So it's telling you right there, the ones uh that don't bother to walk up in the graces of the old paths. Okay, it's because they have no light of done. And I'm gonna read it in the KJV because it's a little more, truthful in the KJV. It says, Isaiah 8 and 20, to the law and to the testimony. If they speak not according to this word, it is because there is no light in them. Okay, so what we supposed to have the gospel in our mouths all the time. Prophecy, 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 because we got to be watching. We need to make sure that we always on the watch so we don't have to, what they're saying is another saying, uh, uh, always be on your watch. I mean, now always stay ready so you won't have to get ready. That's what it is. Salakia. Okay. And it's just, lining up right with the Jeremiah 6 and 16, for the ones that don't want to walk in the old path, ain't no light in them. So you really can't worry about them. You got to be focusing, on yourself, me, myself, and I. We got to work out our own salvation with fear and trembling. Because I know I came out of my mother's womb by myself, just like my other siblings, just like you, other Akim and Akab that's out there listening, whoever, we all came out by ourselves, so we have to work out our own salvation with fear and trembling. Okay? And going into I got another precept. It's going into Malachi 4. What's that? Malachi 4 and 4. Okay, and it reads. Hold on, bear with me. Malachi 4 and 4. And it reads, remember ye the law of Moses, my servant, which I commanded unto him in Horeb for all Israel, with the statutes and the judgments. Hold on. Verse 5. Behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet before the coming of the great and dreadful day of Yahweh. And he shall turn the heart of the fathers to the children, and the heart of the children to the fathers, lest I come and smite the earth with a curse. Okay? And so that's just, plain as you can, hear it. Okay? We have to remember the law of Moses. Okay? Because Moses was a servant unto Yahweh by Shema Shai. He's the one that went up to those mountains and got fed to feed Israel. Okay, and that's how we have to be right now. We have to be constantly fed. We got to feed ourselves. That's why we got our apostles and our elders and the great teachers right now, and us new believers and teachers coming in, and we just keeping this thing going, to the end, and that's what it's about. And I'm gonna get that right there, and I think that's gonna wrap it up. I think that's Matthew. I think that's Matthew 24 and 13. But he, Matthew 24:13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And that's all it's about. Enduring the trials and tribulations, you know what I'm saying, that you go through. And we going through these trials and tribulations right now, so we won't have to suffer torture, you know, because going back into what's that? Jeremiah 16. Jeremiah 6:16. What it says? What it says? And what it said. This is what the Yahweh says: stand at the crossroad and look. Ask for the ancient paths. Ask where the good way is, and walk in it, and you will find rest for your souls. But you said we would not walk in it. Okay? And what's gonna happen to the ones that's not walking up in it? They're gonna see judgment. They the ones that's gonna see torture. Okay? Like they don't have no light in them, so the Lord gonna bring some lightning on it, you know, behind. Okay? And this, you know, kind of sums my lesson up right there. We have to seek the old paths, okay? Because that's what the scriptures say. Ask for the old paths where is the good way, and walk therein, and ye shall find rest for your soul. I don't care what you do, what money, what car, what woman, what business, whatever your enemy offer to you, you will never find rest. True rest is having this truth and knowledge and understanding, and it's free. Okay, and that's the thing, it's free. You don't have to go buy it. You can't buy it, you know. So, and then the Lord has to give it to you. So that's why I say you got to make sure that you on your P's and Q's with it once you know, being called to this ministry. Okay, and you got to stay firm. Okay, speaking to myself first and foremost. But we almost out of here though, Israel. So with that, I would like to give all honor and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rekah HaKodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. Peace and blessings and salutations to the whole elect out there and the sincere remnant, men, women, and children. With that, I would like to say the water, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Rakatah, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Shalom.